Welcome to the DoubleACS Daily News for March 31st, 2016. The Attleboro Historic Preservation Society remembered the important women of Attleboro at a recent meeting held at the Attleboro Area Industrial Museum. To learn more about the event, we spoke with presenter Marian Wrightington.
This is our monthly meeting. We have one a month, and we have different programs that always have to do with Attleboro. So this evening's program in March, because March is Women in History Month, is all about women in Attleboro history. And I spoke on early women in Attleboro. We had Carolyn Tadino, who used to be president of the City Council in Attleboro, and we also had Mim Fawcett, who was the executive director of the Attleboro Arts Museum. And I'm the chairman of the Attleboro Historical Commission, so that's why I chose to speak about early Attleboro women. As Carolyn was telling you, Judy Robbins was, mayor for how many years? And Carolyn became a member of the council when she was only 21 years old. And we had the first mayor, the first female mayor in Massachusetts was Brenda Reed. So as far as women in politics in Attleboro, we certainly shine, I think. And as Carolyn mentioned, we now have 5 ladies, I think, on the City Council right now. Well, I found it very interesting. We always try to make our programs here interesting for the audience and try to make them a little diversified and please everybody and keep everyone's attention, and at the same time educate them about our history here in Attleboro.
The Friends of the Attleboro Animal Shelter have moved into their new building, and volunteers say that the animals are enjoying their new space. Volunteer May Myers gave us a brief update.
Hi, my name's May Myers, and I'm one of the volunteers for Friends of the Attleboro Animal Shelter. I'd like to welcome you to our brand new shelter. This has been a long journey. We moved in about 5 months ago, and one of the first things we noticed that once we were in this building, our cats and our dogs are much more friendly, and they really love living in these new digs. They have much more space to move around in. Their cat cages are bigger. They have 2 rooms that we use for our cats. And because the cats are happier and show that, more and more of our cats are getting adopted. We have had a fantastic January, February, and March. Last Sunday, we had 3 cats go home, and every weekend prior to that, we've had 1 or 2 go home. So currently, we only have 3 cats living at the shelter, but of course, 3 more coming in Thursday night. One of the cats that we'd really like to make a special effort in getting adopted is Old Mama. Old Mama is also a prime example of what can happen if you don't get your cat fixed. Old Mama is about 7 or 8 years old, and she has had 2 to 3 litters of kittens every year of her life. We projected that she's had over 100 kittens, plus her kittens have grown up to produce kittens. We finally captured her, and she promptly gave birth to 8 kittens. Now, we have found homes for all 8 of those kittens, and now we're looking for a home for Old Mama. Old Mama would be the perfect pet for someone that had a quieter lifestyle. All she really wants to do is to find a chair to sit in and have a window to look out, have someone scratch her head once in a while, throw her some treats and some toys, but she's a very gentle, low-key kitty, and that's what she's kind of looking for. So she's one of our special girls. She's got the big cage. So therefore, she is very, very happy. She's about 7 to 8 years old. She's a very healthy cat for having all those babies. She's fixed. She has had all her shots. She's chipped. She's feline FIV and feline leukemia negative. So we test all our cats for that just to make sure adopters get a healthy animal. Or if they do have a health issue, we're right up front with letting the adopters know that.
That's it for today's update. For DoubleACS News, I'm Austin Ricketts.